I will never not love how much anime this game is. Sup Wes, sup everyone else, my name is Raydra, welcome by Voice of Storms, and today we are starting with Persona 3 Reload. Because I'm in the mood. And I want to stream. And I'm not alone this time, I have Fate and Pet waiting in the other room, in voice for me, but I muted myself for the introduction sequence. That is a pretty... It really fucking is. I saw it for my first time myself. I skipped it when I got into the configs to set everything up, even though the game set itself up perfectly. So yeah. Let me just do the quickie unmute. Wait a minute. Why isn't Discord telling me that I'm live? Sup?
Hi. Fate is still doing something.
Okay, yeah. Okay, why is this time Discord not saying that I'm live?
That's that.
That's
We were wondering as well.
Well, maybe it's in. Well, it can't be. It's everything is set up like every time else, so it might be because of the game itself, but
Yeah.
so Wait, your choice of difficult will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding Merciless. Your choice of difficult will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, but you cannot... they mean that I can't quit out of Merciless if I want to. So,
Then I'm a dipshit again. I played Merciless again.
Did you regret it?
No.
So it's not... Wait, is it just really difficult or is it Persona 5 Royal again?
It's Shin Megami Tensei hard mode.
I'm contemplating right now if I want to do this. I mean, I survived the answer.
I would say hard mode. Maybe Merciless gets really, really hard.
Let's just go Merciless past the point of no return. Yeah, whereas of course you want to see me suffer.
Yeah.
I mean, I survived. Well, you know what? I after Persona 3 and 4, I was about to say, you know what? I want at least try hard mode or go completely up. I think I want to try Merciless this time.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, I don't. I mean, hey, best way to enjoy a new Persona game, just go Merciless. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives spawn to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Also, I think it's a good idea to finally stream a normal game. Like, I can't do a whole visual novel again. I want to hit something this time.
That's not me. You still want to hit me for that game?
Mm-hmm. I'm still not in therapy, and now I need even more.
Just put it to my head.
Oh, cool subtitles.
And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will
Did it ever got concluded why the fuck Minato is coming like literally in the middle of the night over to Iwatodai? Subfate?
Here I am.
Rock me like a hurricane?
Maybe.
It was said the train was late and stuff like that. It was just coincidences.
He took a late train because he didn't want to interact with people.
So arrived at the train too.
Oh, by the way, you might have not seen how I took Merciless. I picked Merciless. I'm going to supper. I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm.
You will die.
That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just it should be just up ahead. Oh look, blood everywhere.
Even better.
Oh, I can. Oh, I love this menu somehow. I already loved it when I saw it in the trailer.
Fun fact, it is a 3D model, not a picture. I looked someone dissecting the wall UI.
Is it that one channel that always loves to break camera break everything?
No, it was a totally new channel for me.
Bummer. Is that a coffin? Okay, I can only swing the camera a bit. I can't completely turn it.
Nope.
There's a bench missing.
Someone stole an entire bench.
I know people who do this shit.
God damn it, I need someone to sit down. Takes bench with him.
Iwatodai Dorm. I guess this is it. Also, doesn't this imply that we took at least 1 hour just walking from the train station over to the dorm?
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
I was about to say something snappy about snap one time at me again. I'm gonna snap your neck. How often did you play this game that you noticed an entire fucking bench being missing? Counter argument! How often do I visit a place in a Persona game because of fucking social links? It's a 60-hour investment to finish a Persona game where you visit the same 5 places over and over again for social events and other shit. I will notice a bench missing in the city I visited for a whole fucking 60-hour game! Also, I played the game 1.5 times because I had to redo it till the electric boss because of the memory card.
There's no need to be scared.
I read it as there's no need to be sacred.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
So I can't put it on my autism this time. Sorry, I'm in a jokey mood today.
We both are.
So, is it last name, first name, or is it first name, last name?
First name, last name.
Okay. Oh, cool, I have to use my...
It's
First name,
not like
last
a
name, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a Persona 4 where I accidentally put the last name first. Or was it first name last?
I needed to double check right now because I forgot how to write the word Tatagami.
Okay.
Did I ever told you that I'm an idiot? Is that a different voice actor?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
It's a different voice actor. Almost everyone got changed.
Yeah.
Um,
Reinhard Hattiger.
it's an interesting situation. The new cast got changed, but the old voice actors are still somewhere in the game. Like the young boy is still voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh. Okay, then it's not.
I'm so unsure about reading words right now. I had to triple check right now if I wrote my name right.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
I'm relatively okay. I think I might be a bit, what's it called?
Oh, never mind.
And here was the moment I wrote to you, Ray.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Wait.
Okay. The mysterious boy is not voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. That's also the new voice actor for.
Minato.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why did you want me for this moment?
Don't tell me.
Nicht want, I wrote you.
Ah.
What I said to Yukari.
Wait. Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Sometimes I forget that Mitsuru is still a student. But then I see her attire in the fighting games and I will always remember.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Eventually. Do I sleep on the couch tonight?
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Mitsuru looks... What?
I kinda said it reverse. I said to Yukari's damn legs.
Damn leg. Yeah. I think the only reason why it looks so much worse on Yukari is two things. First of all, Mitsuru has a bit higher boots and she has a far lower going skirt. I was about to say, unlike Yukari, she's not walking around like a slut. Also, I enjoy Mitsuru's new voice. Yeah, Mitsuru's voice actor isn't that bad.
Call me Takeba.
Mitsuru's is a bit to get used to though. Why do you have a gun? I thought I'm in Japan, not in America.
Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
Sure.
I mean, not a hobby, but...
Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Ugh.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
So this is an American dorm.
Of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Stay away from the cactus, Wes.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? It's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Why do you have a gun?
Picked it up.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
I was about to say sorry, but I'm taken, but that's a lie nowadays.
On your way home from the station, was everything okay?
Besides the blood?
You are taken by Anna.
Yeah. It's always nice to remember that whatever, no matter what I did wrong in my life or in this relationship, Mo will always be the worst ex.
That was not a burn, that was a forest fire.
Burns like one when he tries to fuck him.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
The good thing is, Minato is just as antisocial as I am, so I can just use the silent treatments. Oh, hey! They put my shelf behind the bed away! Or at least they gave me one without a fucking closet. Not a closet, what's it called? The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early.
Also, your bed is at least normal sized.
I miss those giant beds.
Yeah. At least you can't roll out of the bed.
Wait,
when you sleep.
Wait, shut the fuck up for a moment. There's a rewind option? When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with triangle, going to system and selecting rewind. When you select the rewind slot, you will be returning to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue your save your game as necessary. Okay, I can recheck tutorials. Let's just... I know it's a whole remade game and all, but why does the room feel bigger? I feel like it's like at least one half of a room bigger than on the PS2.
Because no giant bed is in the way.
That doesn't take up the whole room.
At least this time it's a normal shelf and not one that, well, blocks itself with having a bed in front of it. I like giant beds. I once in a room in Pinterest. It's cozy. This bed looks even smaller than my own. Well, at least it's this time a one-person-sized bed and not the giant thing we had on the PS2. Can I hang on the wall? No specific plans are written at the moment. Oh, can I check my appointments with that this time?
If so, I don't know. I didn't fully
Ah, okay. The
expected it.
DLC closet.
The DLC closet isn't a DLC closet. I have a few DLCs and I can't access them through there. No. It's in the system.
Wrong game.
Right game. In truth, this is a Persona 4 remake as well.
Wait, we have our own fridge this time? Okay, so the game says I can save now. Ah. That goes rather quick. But I was missing the checking memory card thing, and then I remembered again, this is not a PS2 game.
And you can save anywhere.
Yeah, sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school. School.
Never ready for the first day of school. Will always be awkward.
It's Takeba. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Nah.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed, I'm out in my biz, so my
I just need a moment to take in the soundtrack right now. Not because it's good or it's bad, because I just need to adjust. Yeah, the lyrics are different.
Yep.
I mean, it's good that they at least kept Lotus Juice in the game and didn't try to recreate a soundtrack of someone else. Like, they literally tried to give the game a new flow but stay with the original. And with all the water theme, you could really literally say it tries to have a new flow.
Yeah.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Everything has so much more room. And it seems properly sized. I know, I said the whole time right now, we're still talking about a remake from a PS2 game, but I'm just baffled, okay?
Let's see.
So one of Four's biggest changes were that they actually made the sizes right.
Yeah.
And everything.
On the left. They'll tell you more when you get there.
For fuck's sake.
Gesundheit.
I kind of want to ask you if you could check something for me, but...
Well, that about does it. Any questions?
In the
so far?
school or in the game?
Yeah, in the school. The statues behind it, up there, is there already the item laying there?
I
The
have a little
statues
controversy on it, too.
behind. You mean
And in the back,
Hey,
Because I found there an item.
last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw.
Thanks, Wes.
Can't see you.
Eh. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use to rotate the camera, pressing will recenter the camera behind the protagonist, holding up to focus your view closer on the protagonist, pressing will reset the camera. Some location the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Statue of a sword and a staff. It looks very well made. I wonder what meaning it holds.
Yeah, okay, then it's not there. It's right in front of the staff.
It is evil.
Nope. Maybe when I am allowed to really free roam and not just...
I know that when it appears, when you first get the item the first time.
Name is added on a small note on the side. Class 2F, Raidrata Tategami. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. It seems that I'll be in the same class as her.
Kaz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just...
What a socialing game.
Okay, fine. Just quit blaring at me.
At least it's not the OX game anymore.
So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Kaz. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Okay, I'm sounding like an asshole now, but we can already see who is a socialing and who's not. First of all, I remember the faces. Second of all, speaking of, those with who aren't socialings don't have faces!
Let's play a game of Who's the Social Link.
Who is that socialing? It's Pikachu!
It's the Star Social Link.
Fuck! This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in?
Oh, are you the new student?
How was that plan supposed to work? Walking in and saying nothing. That's also we can see who tops between Kaz and Chick.
Yeah.
I do.
Huh.
That's not how you're supposed to pronounce my name. But to be fair, even I forget sometimes how to pronounce my own name.
You're a second.
It's Steve, right?
It's pronounced Greg.
Okay, Greg.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Everything alright?
I choked on my snacks.
You really should put away the bread.
It's not bread this time. I'm eating some peach rings, and I accidentally swallowed a whole one without chewing.
Good, then we can burn the bread later.
I thought the name was like pronouncing GIF and with this GIF. Sometimes it's Raidra, sometimes it's Raidra. It depends on who I'm talking to.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting.
And sometimes it's strawberry cheesecake.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Not in the mood for strawberry right now.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Not to break the tension and all, but why does the principal has the ProSieben logos in his classes?
I hate you, I didn't
well, I did!
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah, so what?
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
That depends. How close do you want your head to be to a shotgun shell?
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why are you right? Because I am, and always will be, the asshole. I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Wait, how close are you guys?
Why does he sound a bit like Silverstein?
I'll see if I can hear it.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, I don't like this transition effect.
How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
I didn't hear really anything.
Me?
By the way.
Well, happens.
You get used to the transition effect.
Like with the transition effect from Kiva.
Yeah.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Not to be an asshole, but for some reason it feels like Junpei's voice actor tries too hard to be Ryuji. Can't put it anywhere else like that. Like, not even in a bad way, I feel like I hear a pattern.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Yeah.
But I think I said something like that about doing the trailers already.
You did.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
Wasn't Junpei the Justice guy that was literally called Justice?
Rains from above.
If you say so.
No, Akiko was Justice. White.
Yeah.
We'd be in the same homeroom.
I thought you meant if he's the Justice Arcana, but even both would be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to overflirt with Yukari like the last time, by the way. Just to be clear.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
I'm having my eyes on someone else this time.
Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Yeah, I have looked up the entire thing with the old voice actors, and they are still as in the game as small cameos.
What
are
you talking about?
It's called
Except-
pronounced cameos, but sure.
Yeah.
We just happened to be in the same
Except
dorm.
Junpei's old one, because that guy had a lot of controversies.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
And Mitsuru's old one, because she still has a big role in the game. So it's a bit more than just a small cameo.
You didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
I could make so many inappropriate jokes right now. But I think I'm in the wrong period for that one. Sorry.
I hate you.
Okay, good.
You always do.
I'm getting another vision novel to let you go through the pain.
No! Do not.
Zero escape, zero escape, zero escape.
What?
Last night?
Can you hear it? The fire burning in Yukari's eyes, ready to kick Junpei in the nuts if he says something wrong right now.
Yes.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between
Ah, Junpei's new voice actor is Hunter from the Owl House. Didn't know that. Oh, I forgot. But that's why the voice sounds so familiar for Wes.
Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Oh god, now I can hear it. Fucking.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun
Same.
school year, dude.
I can hear it as well.
You're ready to head out?
And he's in my main party right now.
I have to consider how I'm doing this. I think I will try to get to let new voice actors have some new team members have some fun once they get in my group. It's just a matter of how will I change up the setting because of them. Hey new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls and 2 elf like Takiba-san. I mean, like I said, the one I'm my priority target this session is not even there yet. Cause I certainly oh, you're Hunter too. I hate that I researched here. Wasn't also. Didn't we had the same problem when we heard when we found out that Evolto's voice actor is is voicing someone in, I think it was Yakuza 6?
Yes.
Remember the Seto Kaiba War Driver?
The Seto Kaiba War Driver. Wait, which one?
Demons.
Evolto is voicing someone, one of the main crew members in Yakuza 6.
In Yakuza 6, I remember he's voicing some old fuck, but not a team member in 6.
Oh, was it the old fuck? Yeah.
Some old man, yeah.
The main trainer for someone in the main party, that was it.
Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Junpei, where do you live?
Where have you been?
Isn't he living right now still with his parents?
Right. One tip, buy all of the soda you can get.
Yeah, because I can't just SB scum like last time.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this map. Use the town map to navigate the surrounding and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can to be added to your map. Please tell me you just look like Nanako.
What?
What?
That girl looks like Nanako from the distance.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
At least this time I don't have to steal someone's flan for stat boosts.
Hey! That happened a year ago!
No! You don't steal it, you get stolen! Junpei needs to buy me a taiyaki again!
I just think about how you just do that Sonic Tears maneuver from the Paradox shots where you take Junpei and put him in front of you before you have to block an attack. Like, this is for my ramen, you dip!
Yes.
Oh, by the way, just so we're clear. One of the reasons I don't wanna try to date Mitsuru or Yukari this time is because I think I need to stop pulling the bad bitches.
So you're dating Fuka.
That's
He's
the
dating
plan.
Akihiko.
Fuka was the plan, to be precise. Because if you remember, what kind of people did I date during all the games I played where there is a dating option? I pulled Morrigan in Dragon Age Origin, I pulled Yukiko in Persona 4, I pulled Ana in Angels with Scaly Wings.
And Bryce to some extent.
I think I can be really glad that I didn't pull Merrick by accident. Discussion, content information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings as well as handwriting signs. Handwritten signs, Don't leave personal items in the lounge, don't make loud noise late at night. Fuka is adorable. Oh, and I tried to riz up Makoto in Persona 5 so that pattern still stands. And I wonder why the fuck. I also pulled West if you wanna take that into consideration.
I try to date Justice Arcana right now. I try to.
The various documents including the dump management records bringing back many years.
Oh, welcome back. Huh.
You know that meme about how high definition your memories of certain games and shit is, even though the game were like absolutely... Wes, remember what kind of person you were when we came together. You were more of a sarcastic asshole than I am. You still are sometimes.
But... that bad... Like Mitsu? Mitsu is the and Ana. They are higher.
Higher, but still the Wes isn't out of the picture if we talk about that. Like, I don't even mean offense to that, I'm just stating facts right here. I don't mean it as as an insult.
Oh, okay.
I'm going out for a bit.
Still not used to Akihiko though.
You dated Akihiko?
I'm still not used to Akihiko's voice, you dip!
Oh.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
But technically? Oh, hey Hoshi! Wasn't expecting you here.
Oh, hey.
Wes is checking every fucking voice actor right now and giving himself PTSD.
I'm checking too, you know.
You're most likely on TV tropes again.
No, definitely not.
You have the tab open all the time!
What?
At least one. The bathroom. Talking about the one girl, right? The second year. She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever
I shouldn't. Sorry.
Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming! It's coming! Incoming!" Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around school. The first spell is wrong. School, yeah. Oh fuck, that means I have to learn again.
Yeah.
No!
Your biggest weakness, learning.
My biggest weakness, reading aloud. Open your text and we'll take a look at the first novel by Kenzo Kazai. With Persona 3 Reload, the game I currently enjoy a lot, so I thought I'd come over and say hi. Well then. His essays are fantastic and he also is a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shots and vivid corpse streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, there's actually related to summer. Why? Why did I knew that? Like, for some reason, when I think of bamboo, I associate it with summer.
Because you know when they bloom because of me. I eat them way too much.
You eat bamboo sprouts?
Yeah.
You can eat bamboo sprouts?
Bamboo shoots.
Ah. Akihiko's VA is the one that also was the character in Honkai Star Rail, one I like quite a lot. Why is my thought Welt?
Oh no, Oh, it's that guy.
Akihiko's voice actor is also a famous VTuber.
Oh.
It seems the character is on a... It seems the character is on the banner right now.
I still thinking about how Astarion's voice actor is also a streamer, off-time streamer apparently. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on a lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid corpse streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
I need to read that.
Social stress can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you to hone your skills.
Rain of flowers because of...
No.
Oh.
It was vivid corpse streamers.
Fuck.
You were just as much listening as Iori did. The teacher was talking about how vivid corpse streamers and the bamboo shoots are often confused with being symbolized by spring, but they are in fact symbolizing summer. And because she said exactly those two phrases, he was asking one of those as a trick question to look if Iori was listening. And like you, he didn't, and I did because I read that shit!
But tried to pull him for like the 5 minutes I actually played Star Rail. Honestly, I was just playing to get the free ratio right now.
Get ratioed.
It's a free 5-star. What can I do? If I ever want to play the game later, I have a free 5-star.
What can I do? Not playing a gacha game, maybe? A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring shower around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... cut off.
You're a lifesaver.
No, I just listened. There's activity in chat down just because Wes and Hoshi are... Okay, I have to get used to that menu though.
Menu?
The one that shows me my social stats.
Oh, yeah.
There's one thing Kafka can't do, though. She can't throw chalk at people.
What?
Dr. Ratio's follow-up attack is that he can throw chalk at people.
Nice.
Okay, speaking about Kafka, I have to think of that one trash anime scene where the teacher just smacks the chalk with a button and flies over like a fucking anti-air missile. Oh, I tell Stripman is bustling with activity in the afternoon. The thing is, do you let the social stats look not good? Yeah.
So, this is our new guest.
So, this is our new dipshits!
Especially when you get them higher. They cross over each other.
Yeah, I was thinking that those rings were some kind of symbolizing the thresholds. My name is...
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Now that I think about it... even though Ikutsuki likes his puns, because he's just as much of a bad joke as they are, but but I know it's pretty rare for someone who has I don't mind the new social link menu thing to you. It's rather rare, in my opinion, from what I saw, that someone makes a joke about how hard it is to pronounce his own name. Although, if we think about what Shai's last name is, I can think of some people who do, and he's one of them.
I tried to pronounce a Polish name from someone I never will do ever again.
Come on, Polish name sounds almost like you were vomiting in the middle of the sentence. Like, no offense, but I knew enough Polish people that say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
He says that, though I will take the whole game to just be in the same room.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Okay, Ikutsuki's voice actor was in Redfall. Fallout 76.
Wait a minute. Kun? For Takeba and Mitsuru? Isn't Kun usually used by males?
Oh, he was in the Owl House too.
Which one? Which character?
Fun police chef. A lot.
Oh, side characters.
A lot of side characters.
Kun is used for younger people, generally.
I hope you all get along.
Cause
it's genderless.
Okay, cause I think it was either Jenny or Raven who told me that Kun is mostly used for males and sun is used for females, but I might get my informations crossed again.
Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun?
Sun is tatsächlich... It's not sure. It's actually used for... how I say it? It's a bit younger, but still same age group.
Is there anything else? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
And but it can be interchangeably with Kun because
you're students.
It's on the friend. While Kun is more respectfully, Sun is more on a friend basis.
Ah, so one is on friendly terms, the other one is on a respect matter.
Yeah.
So that's why Akihiko's last name is Sanada, because he's everyone's buddy! What is wrong with me today?
You'll get used to his
The battery had damaged you.
I took some major brain damage and lagging Volparas.
Okay, Kutsuki's Panzer Blaster mine. I'm going to get the Puncher.
The Punisher?
Maybe that too. I will make a pun so bad it will kill people.
Yeah, I'm also hurting apparently Hoshi right now with my puns.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast
And
asleep.
Wes. Double kill.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Hmm?
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
You don't need to know. Just drop him a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Yes, you did.
You
did hear child.
I like that modernized Dark Hour transition though.
Yeah.
It keeps the old clock, but it also adds some new one. That's nice.
I heard child too.
Yeah,
Not
that's...
VA too.
Some side characters have child's voice actor.
Apparently a social link as well.
Is it Baby?
No, it's not Baby.
Oh.
Where was he? It was Fortune.
Oh.
Wait, Fortune, wasn't that the music club?
Yeah.
Still sleeping.
Yes.
The dark hour.
Not music club. In this game, it's the art club.
You could say it's the hidden hour.
Why do we get the exposition now? Why don't he tell it to us when we are awake?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the Dark Hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
No, he won't. I don't think he will. He will call the MC Comrade.
Scary.
He's not Russian enough for that.
To this day, I still wanna know what happens if you open a coffin.
I don't even think you can do that.
I'm from. If we wouldn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Because from what I saw right now, and even more now how it's depicted in now here in the remake, the transmogrificated people are shaped like coffins, but it's like one solid rock or monolith.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm thinking.
Kinda bad though, spying on him like this.
The worst thing is all their guts spill out.
Sometimes we're really...
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I'm not saying the new voice is bad. I like it. Just have to get used to it. How does it look when you're driving in the car? That might be the case. I think that might even be the case.
Yeah.
Like, it could literally be a reshaped transmogrification then. Like, shaped in this seat position. I mean, the car... What I think is worse about that thought is, all electronics stop during the dark hour. That might be true. But a car doesn't lose all its momentum just because it doesn't have energy anymore. It will still keep driving. At least rolling for a bit. Imagine opening a coffin and you see a beating heart and moving guts. I am so glad that none of us here is good at drawing much gore. I think besides Sketchy, but I don't want to ask her for that shit.
Wait, let me quickly get a red paper.
No!
I'll just give you a red paper.
I'm gonna ask Woods.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I must say, there's a question shown, I asked this often. I must say, I kinda don't like how Igor is trying to sound dramatic. Like, the old Igor did it himself, but he sounded really more in the moment, like, but the new Igor sounds like he's trying to be over-exaggerating. Can't say it like that.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Oh god, have fun.
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
I think we already had this discussion, but isn't like the whole shtick why Igor is only asking for us to take full responsibility because of the bet Philemon has with Nyarlathotep?
Yes. And that's because of that.
Because every Persona game is still part of that bets. Igor's voice is Shadow.
Yes, it is.
Oh no!
Yes. It's Kirk Thornton.
Don't sleep in class, you dip. The best part about the coffin is when you see their position, especially when laying as examples on each. You mean like in? I forgot about the Love Hotel.
Yes! Oh no! I forgot about that as well! Oh no!
Here is the thing. Does that mean if we see a coffin laying on the bed and the other one in front of the bed? And the fact, that's how I immediately know what scene you meant. And if we think about how many positions can be done in those stances, there is enough room for imagination. Coda.
What if there's about 20 coffins in one room?
Then
the question is there a camera somewhere? Mr. Coda, man. What about good old Japan for some truths? Some people say classic isn't really
20 coffins and one Gigante in one room.
That's a raid.
I think at this point it's called a siege.
Good grief.
Was? Syllabus ist... Ach so, der ist... Ise Monogatari. Origin of Japanese. Is anyone in this classroom called Pinkman? Cause I'm pretty sure nobody else says that.
Oh dear. Yeah, it must be awkward if one of you can be in the dark hour and the other not.
Imagine. My thought process was if the one who doesn't is aware of that the dark hour will happen, he will sneakingly use this as a short break.
Yeah, because one of the shadows will break his neck.
Shadows aren't everywhere though, and they don't seem to be able to enter houses easily.
They hunt you down when you are so soft awakened. They know they are there and they will get to you.
Sup? How's it going?
So he was just suffocated to death in the dark hour, got it.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab
Hey, you have higher social stats than me.
That's right. You're new around here.
In real life.
No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. This is Polonia Mall.
Why?
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
To die by fire is the way of a warrior.
the place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
Isn't that shy? Life sentence.
Yeah, but still, I'm still able to quote it though.
I'm on fire today.
Is it just me? Junpei, move away!
Whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
You can't grab a chick, let alone a crane game. I was joking today.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it.
What did you see just now?
Before Junpei ran in front of it, there was this advertisement blanket, I would call it, with something that looked like, I would call it art books or something like that. And it might just be me trying to see connections where they aren't, but it looked a little bit like Yusuke. I mean, dependent on if Yusuke was at the time already a student by Madarame.
Nope, he wasn't.
Okay.
He would be in. He would be a little kid at this time still.
Sure about that? Wait a minute.
4 or 5 years.
6 years ago. Yeah, he would still be first class preschool most likely. Or
yeah.
First year middle school or last year preschool. One will display the map of your current location and shortcut will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations.
I learned to hate crane games in Yakuza. I learned to hate them.
I learned to hate them in Shenmue. No, it was also Yakuza. But the RC minigame though. I also like how the game instantly recognized my PS4 controller and gave me the right layout for that. Well, I should rather say that the game has a PS4 layout.
Yeah.
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Also, by the way, I would never, not even because now it's a working one, but I would all the time never put a shelf in front of my bed. Because I tend to move in my sleep. Also, I like my pillow to be a bit against the wall itself, so I can lay a bit up. And I can't do that if there's a shelf. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking.
Finally, we're getting some action.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
I have to check into that sometime then.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
That was your controller?
It was.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the
Just a nuke went off. The engineer's playing again.
Rock and stone.
this just in case.
Short sword. Schwart.
Okay. Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Oh, that's a nice effect. Yeah, the music is awesome.
I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Seems like we don't have another choice.
Let's go. It's getting closer. We need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay, the game did not crash.
What was that?
Don't worry, you have a new PC.
I am still worried though. This is some major gamer PTSD right here.
Moving. Hurry.
I have a few longer loading screens as well.
We go out through here.
So, yeah.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
I must say I don't know how to feel about it, but I kinda miss the anime cutscenes though. I like how they try to implement it more with the gameplay engine now instead. Kinda miss it still though.
Yeah.
But it feels... But I may need to get the soundtrack of Reload later. It feels more immersive though with it being in the in-game cutscenes.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So, nah.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I love this moment. I love this fucking scene every fucking time.
So let's see if you get critted to death like myself in the tutorial.
What was that?
Is it over?
Nope.
No! Get away from me!
Let's do this.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Persona!
Like Invicta. Heartless. That might be.
Fire weakness, huh? Whew. The monsters are gone. And so is my stamina. Phantos looks like a heartless you'd fight in the last last stages in Kingdom Hearts. Kinda.
Come on. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Why was my first thought he looks like a heartless from like Halloween Town or some shit?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
I don't know what to think about the new mass destruction though yet. I have to hear it a bit more often.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
This is copyright.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask, you say?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
What I'm telling you is, we put the power of friendship and make it into a game mechanic.
We put the power of friendship and you made it into a gun.
Now, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
But one thing we can be happy about, the Velvet Room is not a flooded operation room.
You're awake. How do you feel?
We were still out for like almost 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks.
Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I was so worried about you! The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Let's be real here, like, not to be like that guy. I am that guy though. But what was I going to say? How many? She hid a lot of things from us that she hid from everyone else as well. Why are we special in that case? Let's ask it like that.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
So now I think I should be able to finally check the menus completely, do I?
Nope.
Nope. Let me guess, first time Tartarus?
First time Tartarus.
Mother.
So it's time to watch TV until early in the morning.
Isn't it on Saturdays? On Sundays?
Stupid or something?
At least now we have a confirmation that I wrote the name right.
Yeah.
Ah. What the fuck?
You need more coffee.
It's not like that.
Why? How does Junpei know about the chairman? I kinda now realize that those that the blue bars in the transitioning effect are supposed to represent clock arms.
Yep.
Behemoths don't see a big deal, they're just huge elephants. Well, that's representative for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I read it as I'm tired about less about these fools. Rather talk about the Sengoku era. Oh, it's that guy. Everything's shit except the Sengoku era.
Yes.
It's ending enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Yobon period. Oh, why are you yawning so much? What the fuck? So when did the samurai get today in the sun? Just ask a question to a random and call it a day. Tadigami-kun. Oh, fuck. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jonon period, what are they called nowadays? Boneyards sound more like a fucking cemetery. I think they are called hovels. Because if you're going to...
I got that wrong. I don't know what it was.
I don't know why, but I hate it when teachers are like, it's no use teaching you if you can't get the simplest question wrong. My brother in Christ, you are a teacher. You're supposed to teach us this shit. If we knew everything, we wouldn't need teachers. Midden, the word is Scandinavian in origin, it means dunghill. Well, I suppose this is important here ultimately. Is this a pun? This is a fucking pun. Ugh.
Hey, wanna walk home together? We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
I don't want to go for I don't want to do the whole having an online cheat sheet open the whole time again. I just want to try it legit like in Persona 4, even though it's bullshit.
I did it the most easy way. I just googled the shit and then it was almost always first hands off on Google.
Wow. What's the featuring on my bed? Twilight fragments.
Okay, if you got the Twilight fragment, that's the item that I wanted to see if it's laying there on in front of the statue.
Ah.
Because you can randomly find them in the world sometimes.
Okay, and I just realized the sound completely disappears if should I tap out of the game. Just wanted to check. Oh yeah, there's the Sea of Thieves event started today. Did it? Wait a minute. Just for what's it called? For new capstan shit.
Oh.
Sudden shift in music.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
You know, I could be as smart as now and be like, maybe because of reasons.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not...
It's a green Dark Hour.
So interesting.
Not mixed up with the purple Dark Hour.
Those creatures.
Salvador?
Call them shadows.
No, that's King Crimson.
During the Dark Hour.
To mix everything up.
Inside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short.
Didn't see that coming.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
And first things first, we get a gun.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art
I was asked, I wanted to ask if we now hear Ferris or Elizabeth, but I think it makes more sense if it's Elizabeth.
to create a persona of the fool archetype.
Ah, oh, you mean the Akakana announcement?
Mm-hmm.
You are the...
Seize the day! And I thought my pun was bad.
I want to hit Ikutsuki.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms have been displayed in the...
I apologize for gathering you all here.
Imagine there would be a secret Ikutsuki fight.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Ah!
because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been?
How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
What?
Soon, the end
Pharos.
will come. I remembered, so I thought I
He
should
never
tell
was
you.
gone. He's always watching you.
Yeah, can't even masturbate in this shit.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Not the Wisham.
The Wisham. Yes.
And what an unusual power it is.
I heard him hard enough that he has to change his last name to Ikowski.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
I hate it when children disappear in a black fog.
Hey, you in there?
Sit till midnight. Wow.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
I always forget that Akihiko's outside clothing makes him look like Kiryu's apprentice.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
All you hear is when he's preparing protein, his Bakabi tie.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
Dame, dame.
Staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
The fighting spirit of Majima with the class of Kiryu in my eyes.
Yeah, that fits. Yeah, that fits really well.
You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
I guess.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Gesundheit!
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
Where'd my thought right now, but I'm in the mood to play some FF15 again privately though, now that I'm done with the stream. Like doing some completionist shit.
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Imagine the Regalia type F.
I was about to say, imagine once I'm done with all my games in like 10 years, and I'm not motivated for any other games to stream, I'm just starting to platinum all my games that I did stream.
Old man, wait while it's sitting there. I finished my last game.
I finally got the last achievement. No life, go touch grass. And in the end, once I'm done with the shit, I'm as old as Katsaru.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Stop taking my jokes, Junpei! Do not take my jokes!
Junpei take all of his jokes.
That holds the key to understanding the
Junpei become a joke thief. Become a phantom thief that specializes in jokes.
He's a random thief, he steals your joke.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Finally wanna murder someone. 420!
What?
Lasered?
Lasered.
Well, you should have 2 firecasters now, if you count yourself.
You know?
Lasers is.
You know what I just thought? I could have waited like 2 weeks before I start Persona 4 and 3, so I'm in the right setting because it started in April.
Oh no, if I laser it, then I die on Christmas.
No. Nobody dies on Christmas.
Well, in fact, somebody got born on Christmas.
Are you saying right now that Kiria is reverse Jesus? He died at Christmas so everyone can sin again? And if we think about the living god complex that is Don Kuroto, he might as well has.
I hate it, but yes!
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I need you to stop!
And Dakudo got the Sephiroth form, so...
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
We're finally organizing the orgy.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
Against you, maybe.
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
I hate reverse Jesus Kiria!
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
I think I have to post this on Reddit later.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. people jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
So it's time to die.
Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Junpei, no.
It's small.
Junpei, yes.
So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open.
Junpei, I hand you a gun.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Better hurry to the dorm, Junpei. No running in the halls, Junpei.
Alright, everyone's here.
Nah,
No breaking the fourth wall in the hall.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Yes!
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Imagine every Persona team had that one history nerd that every time something that is related to something from mythology that is related to the Persona team of that game asks about the fucking mythology. But you can't tell me that we have what was his name? Not Trismegistus, that comes later. We have Hermes, Orpheus, Io, Polyteuces. I even forgot fucking Mitsuru's Persona.
Penthesilea.
Okay. And Tartarus and all that shit, and no one asked, like, the Greek thing?
You can call it Persona Penicillin if you want, because that's where the name comes from.
I just sent you to sleep! Oh wait, that's melatonin. No, wait. Isn't penicillin the pain medicine my mother takes?
Yes, it is a pain medicine.
Yeah, because my mother can't take paracetamol because she's allergic to it.
Oh, like my mother.
Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, SEAS, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Oh hey, the world is dying, better let the kids handle it.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Am I an asshole to say it? It's almost funny how animes and cartoons tend to have the trope of oh, the world is dying, let the kids handle it. Yet we can't have adult politicians that aren't above the year of 30. at the age of 30.
Yeah.
It's also the
Oh, it's an antibiotic. Oh.
train and improve our skills.
Then I got it wrong. Sorry.
It's like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
Well, how far is the difference between an antibiotic and a pain medicine?
I think quite a lot. Before I say something wrong, I shouldn't say anything.
Well, Wes is a bit more versed in terms of medication since his visits to the clinic. Maybe he can enlighten us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Cool. Then you can carry me.
I'm not so sure about this.
Now imagining the end, Junpei really is my carry.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
I don't think it's because of the lighting, but it seems a bit too bright to be almost midnight.
Just wait and see. It's almost.
It's the lighting. It's because how they actually managed with the lighting. That the guy that dissected the UI told about that is sometimes the lighting is either too bright or too dark for some situations.
And Wes, we were asking about the differences of antibiotics and pain medicine.
And what is penicillin?
Oh,
actually,
there's the whole anime cutscenes I was missing that Hoshi said were still here in some places.
Yeah.
Also, this looks fucking jacked and I love it. Because it even more emphasizes how unnatural, literally, Tartarus is.
This is Tartarus.
Fucking grows a giant tower out of the school.
Persona is the ability to mask your own personality depending on situations. So you're telling me you made my imbalanced hormones and my puberty into a fucking superpower? I think the old. I was about to say, isn't like the oldest known Persona user that policeman from Persona 5 Strikers?
What happened to our school?
I think it's because adults have a way higher tolerance to trauma and way faster working coping mechanisms, which stops them from developing, hence, guess what, new personas or new coping mechanisms for certain situations. They just swallow it and handle that shit. Kids don't do that. Kids tend to develop coping mechanisms, which in case of the Personaverse transmutes into the power of a persona.
That's actually interesting.
At least that's my going theory if we think about how, for example, almost every Persona user in 3 was in a near-death situation when his Persona triggered, or how in Persona 4 every user got confronted with its darkest shadows and desires and had to confront them somehow, which is something a normal person or especially a kid can't just do in a sweep of a second.
Yeah.
Or even Persona 5, if we want to stay by the fact that every user in 5 had a breaking point, a little breaking point where they were going, fuck it. And that's why they awakened to the persona.
Ah, okay. Neither do we don't know about Persona X as well, if anything.
all I can say without spoiling much about the Persona games is that about Persona X is that every Persona user we pull via the gacha in Persona X is only a reminiscence on basically a simulacrum created by the collective unconscious as of the memory of the Phantom Thief itself. I think we are able to interact with some of the users in real life in the game, but it is unrelated to the ones to the versions of them we take into Mementos.
You think that that is the case, but we have no real actual English translation or anything about it, and people that tried are only guesses.
Okay.
So we really don't have anything.
Well, then we have to wait until there is an official translation.
Yeah.
It will either back me up or contradict me completely, and until then we don't know.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
Yeah.
No. I'm sure it's complicated.
And thanks for clearing up, Wes.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. Any case, we decide to enter the tower. This still looks the same.
It's just as crazy on the inside.
Not to sound like an asshole, but I'm pretty sure they might have used the version they use for the dancing games. Like, not in an, somehow, to throw some dirt against Atlas, just, it might have helped in the development of it. I mean, the front room is a dancing stage of free Dancing in Midnight.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place.
I mean, that's fair. I'm also not so fond of gacha games anymore. Like, I don't hate them per se, I just realized it's, yeah, not worth my time investment in some regards.
Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Says the guy playing World of Warcraft.
And died in a battle royale this morning several times.
We all did, and if 60 people in two-person teams fight each other, there will be still 58 losers.
Yeah.
And we made it at least to the top 4, and you even scummed yourself up to place 2 one time, so it's not that bad.
Just because I went into the storm and made people
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any
quit chasing me.
A leader? Like...
Oh.
Pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Ha! Get fucked, idiot.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Neither do you, Dip.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Let's do this! Let's do this! Fight! What I'm kind of missing though is that it doesn't tell me how many days I have left till the next full moon. Like it did in 3 and the original.
Maybe that counter will still show up later.
Like in the last week or some.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Oh, there. Oh, she's confirmed it too.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Of course, no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
I see it. I see it now. I know it's endless possibilities. Fuck it.
And summon them at will.
Bagels.
When you have defeated your enemy,
Void bagels.
you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power.
I'm kind of surprised. Is it because are we already or just streaming for 2 hours?
Are you ready?
My spare time
Dicteria.
We are already streaming over 2 hours, yes?
That means also before we get into the first combat scenario, we have to do 2 hours of shitbull.
Yes.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
It's bound to law. Currently, Cease doesn't know that. Ah, okay. I mean, it would explain it.
Till we meet again. Farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Open this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Imagine we just knock on the door to prove our point.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
You can open menu by pressing triangle. Status, persona, skills. Finally. How you can change your party. How you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from it. Yeah.
Hey.
It doesn't seem to be working though. Can I not? I love this menu. This menu is so fucking cool. Okay, now we can. Okay. Items. I have that. Non-object cannot be sold. Skill cards exist. Fuck!
Yes.
And you said I'm this time bound to short swords.
Yes.
Aww.
The P3P thing. My god.
maybe next month I buy myself some of the DLCs just for the heck of it. Or the season pass, so I have the answer in September. Game Slated Princess at some point, but I'd let you...
Oh, I've heard about that one.
Okay, yeah, I heard about Slated Princess already, and for some reason I'm not surprised that you want to see me play it. I mean, I don't know much about the game. Also, you just reminded me of the game because there's not one. Also a game I might want to get my hands on one day or see someone play it. For some reason I want to see Amber play it, is Shotgun Roulette.
You ask him about it. I don't know if he ever heard about it or anything. I know about it, I saw it fully. But yeah, I don't know if he does.
I mean, okay, this is a cool menu. This is a real cool menu. Wait a minute, Persona off. Ah, there are my stats. I still don't like the symbol for Zio though. But I think now it's finally time to explore. I don't even want to wait till next stream. I want to go in.
Then go in.
Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm gonna...
Buckshot Roulette. Oh.
Buckshot Roulette. Yeah, that's the name.
Thanks, Wes.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Explore, you explorer.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you could see this place from all the way out there?
It's my Persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
I have dash, I have... Oh, I have an auto recover button. Lock menu.
Yeah, I don't use it because it uses your spells. I find with items is better.
Hold on. This is the first real battle for
But everyone down.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I think it's up to me how I do this. But for now...
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your...
I don't like how the walls are moving.
Why?
Because it again undermines the difference of undermining. It exaggerates the unnatural nature and the ever-changing nature of Tartarus. And if you ever played any Labyrinth games, you know how fucked it must be if you think you can just run away and your way that you used before is not there anymore and you have to realize the fucking walls are moving.
Yeah.
As being random shadow battle, so I use auto heal lol. I tend to be the only character out of SP because I always solo carry the one smores.
You won't.
You can choose where.
Because of one major mechanic you get later. I won't tell you about.
You can attack with whatever weapon you have equipped. While it doesn't do most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by pressing X. On the other hand, try using a skill with deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press triangle, select one skill, one.
like I'm up. Goats, check this out.
I guess I'll have to get used to the new version of Mass Destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's preemptive attack there as another song.
Ah, so it's like with Takeover and Last Surprise.
Yeah.
I remember how Wes was complaining that he never heard Last Surprise because we always told him you just have to don't ambush the enemy.
It's great that they kept in the sliding of the persona still.
Well done, Yuri.
Yeah.
Considering it was your first battle, you did
Harry still slides.
He's rider kicking.
You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-tan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each Dylan attack has an affinity and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously.
Let's see.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
Come!
I did it!
Were you looking just now how to scan?
Yeah.
It's L1.
L1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take my eyes off you.
So it's the same as on the PS2 then.
I think yes.
Should I boot up the old game later on?
Why?
To check my Fury? I still have both saves from Journey and the Answer.
Hmm.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
It's a mimic. Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easy. There are many things of treasure chests, each with different content inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests. Yes, I mean, could one imagine that the full party full heal could only need 7 SP? Media Rahan on for just 7 SP. How much did you? How much healing hand and SP cost reduction sheets did you put on?
Looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
He just used the Awoken as a gun instead and put it to the Persona's head and was like, free healing, asshole.
May I also add that I find it kind of funny that there is a skill that enhances the effectiveness of healing.
Yeah.
And it becomes useless right when you get it, because you most likely already have to start to get the first full heals. Yes, SP. Open triangle, select items, choose recovery such as medicine and lifestyle, that choose a party member. Skill works in a similar way, start by opening. Yeah. Best to prioritize Raidra's AP so that he doesn't faint while exploring.
Hey.
You know, if you think about it, since Tartarus is a transmogrificated school, does that mean every treasure chest we loot is just someone's money he left in the safe?
A sandwich.
Sandwich makes me strong.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring and to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter. There you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you at first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword when there are no enemies present, so you will be able to practice and test your sword's range. Oh, I make a step forward even.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
I like the new battle theme though. It gives me like Persona Q like vibes. Pressing L1 will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light and dark are the amount of damage inflicted depending on the enemy's affinity. Unknown. Affinity has not been used against the enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt and knockdown possible. Resist. Damage is halved. Null. No damage taken. Repel. Damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it. Drain. Damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead.
Perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
It's a coordinated assault, so we all just jump them when they're down. Got it.
The enemy has no way of
D5 Arc can be pretty easy in some regards if you put good work into the side stuff. And you say this to me when I'm playing Merciless. You know I will use every exploit the game gives me. When you knock down every enemy, you get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel and X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are inflicted with a status ailment or if you are the only one mobile at the team, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is inflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies. Let's do this! Jump those fucks! After battle is won, shuffle times may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Personas. Acquire a new persona. Wand. Increase experience. Cup. Activates the battle support effect. Sword. Obtain a skill card. Coin. Obtain money. The more once mods you get in a battle, the higher chance of shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. And we got your Persona of Apsara. And Orpheus leveled up. Nice. Got a heal spell.
I still can't believe I fused Orpheus back just to get a fusion fail to get Orpheus back.
Lol. Of course, Sea of Thieves obligatory. We are aware that something isn't right. Post because Sea of Thieves can't deal. He can't. Sea of Thieves just can't.
Can't.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Even further beyond. Have fun, Wes. We also, I mean, you know, because you play with Shy and Regulus.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't. Wes doesn't play with them, but he's there when they play Monster Hunter Rise. But so you're on the. You know that I'm also started playing Rise again.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Don't forget.
I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to pray X first.
Don't forget to take care when Magnamalo glows pink.
You wanted to pray X?
Press X.
I knew Twitter was something different.
Are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. You can, if you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use Change Persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Training Persona will also change your stats, affinities and usable skills based on your persona to switch to. During battle, open the Persona submenu and view skills, then press R1 or R2, L1 to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, then navigating to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yeah, it's called being plot device, dipshit.
What to do?
You are a plot device.
You are a plot device and you are a plot device. Everyone is a plot device these days.
Mask of Cruelty.
What?
I just got the item Mask of Cruelty.
Excellent.
Ow.
Looks like a sell item though.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
No? Occasionally you will encounter one-way teleporters and Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor when it was used.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Try for when I find my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. Interesting. Snuff Soul. Oh, that's a good shit.
Oh, that's the best.
Toll.
I was about to ask myself if
Yes.
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize.
If the Twilight fragments are the same as the plumes of dusk that are used by devices that has to work during the dark hour. But now I have to think about that one gag with Aigis again. By the way, my clitoris is in my neck.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Why does this device look more unsafe than the one in the PS2 version?
Maybe because it is.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see.
I want more!
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the
Wants
best
more.
thing you could have achieved.
Wow. I never knew I had that kind of power.
These days. They want the infinity.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Well, we just induced ourselves to multiple near-death experiences by summoning a persona. We are pulling a fucking gun on our head. I would be exhausted too, I guess.
That's the effect of the dark hour.
Plus the dark hour trains to double time.
Yeah, what Mitsuru just said.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided it would be the best to return to my room and rest. Oh, it also shows the attack type of the team member now.
Yeah.
Not bad.
After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so but treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Did you just speak French to me?
She does.
Did you just French me, you little shit?
France. Perhaps you with a baguette. Alright then, Wes, have a nice one.
Okay, have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Oh, yeah, that's your dad one. The first socially got completed.
Imagine you speak to a guy the first time and he goes, "Oh, you're that one," immediately.
This is basically the reaction I had with Darky in school because people told me, warned me about him.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
I have ADHD and depression. I don't even know where my well of motivation is.
Strive to imagine a bold new future.
Somewhere in Japan. Go find it. That's I have in the biggest motivation.
This motivation is the One Piece and it's lying somewhere in the Grand Line.
Yeah.
My own ideas are but one.
It includes the Yamato.
To reap the full benefits of our education. Your participation, opinions, and
You know what?
enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
You know, Virgil just etched the words motivation in his katana.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Meiji Era Literature, open a textbook, page 12. Sorry, I went over this in the last class. Got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Okay.
I didn't listen again.
It's a wake up test, though.
Oh.
So I don't have to concentrate myself. I just can.
Anyway, go to a doctor after each day you went to Tartarus.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no tiredness status, that's the only way how you get the medicine. It's free courage.
That's
free
always
real estate.
I think, if I remember correctly, in the original Persona 3, my problem were at the end getting my charm up.
Oh, charm. It was charm, okay.
No, charm was my problem, but courage is also good to have. Because I learned from Junpei that I can level my courage by sleeping in class, but yeah.
There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You're just really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man?
It's the fact that he is athletic altogether, Junpei, not just because it's boxing.
I mean, come on. They're fawning on
It is because it's boxing.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm joking.
You're Junpei?
It's exactly what you said.
He could get as much chicks by being in a track team. Because, let's be real, Akihiko is good looking and the fact that he is athletic makes it also way better for the girls.
And he's actually very nice if once you know him. That's an extra plus point.
Yeah, he's just a bit... He has the flirting skills of...
A banana.
Of a banana.
And oftentimes is oblivious to his.
Well, are you free or not?
In the end he's dating Shinji and Mitsuru anyway.
Shinji and Mitsuru? Both at the same time?
Yeah. I had this weird thought in my head lately where Shinji was just visiting. What are you doing here? I'm here to take care of the dog. But Koromaru is out with Ken. I'm not talking about him, and he just glares at Akihiko. I'm here to take care of the dog.
You know where it is, right? Station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Kind of funny. We were all, we were heading to Paulownia Mall anyway, and now we have a second reason to.
It's Operation Babe Hunt.
No! We do... Wow, it's full.
By the way,
Yeah, I don't care, Junpei. I try to read. July 18th. Oh, cool. I can even see Akihiko inside already.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Yay, 5,000 bucks.
you shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of
course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that.
If this goes on, not even the air we weave is free.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances.
She loves to make people cry with cauliflower. What did you do? Let her fight in a tournament?
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on.
Yes, I was making a Dragon Ball joke.
Right.
Yeah, I understood.
If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Didn't I call cauliflower one time broccoli?
Wait, what?
Didn't I one time call cauliflower broccoli because I forgot her name?
Because you forgot cauliflower is the Brody of Universe 6.
Oh, yeah, right. That was it.
At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangerous starters will throw at your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapon, armor, footwear, and accessory. Weapons primarily influence attack damage, armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer, footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grants the wearer special effect. Wait a minute, if I can buy accessories here, does that mean that the V Blue is just not open anymore?
I don't know. The shop where Deep Blue was is closed right now for me. I don't know what it is there now. It opens in a later date for me.
Okay, cause I can't read Japanese yet, but there was something writing about 2020 of the 22nd of the 7th, so maybe it's then. Sometimes equipments, art, and accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize the loadout.
What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out. If you've got everything look good here. Great.
Damn it. Again, no legendary or skin.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What do you got? Wanna? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Take your time. Everything look good here? Alright then. What are you looking for? Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
Okay, I need to get the good armor later.
As long as you need. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
So what do we have already? SP, HP, strength? Yeah, okay, just the normal damage ups.
Come back soon.
It had a new purpose in the remake. Okay, good to know. Then we see about. I don't. It was good for the immersion in the original, but I think it's better that we can buy the accessories in the same shop where we buy our rest of the gear cost. Just for one accessory going to the other store is a bit. Meh.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy?
$50 is still $50, Junpei.
Crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of
What are you gonna buy with 50 bucks?
What?
What are you gonna buy with 50 bucks?
Peanuts.
Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but if you see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can.
Okay, you wanna hear something evil?
Maybe.
I don't know why, but something about Junpei's chin lets me think young Sojiro.
Boy.
Alright, see you back at the dorm.
Starting today, you're free to use after-school hours however you wish. Making use various school facilities to visit certain shops, spots in town can raise your academics, charm and courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time and plan ahead. And turn on the network feature, you can press the touchpad to review online player statistics and compare progress. Pressing touchpad may also provide tips if you're stuck or recommend actions you can't decide what to do. Well, let's see. Okay, for money as this. You take that, man. Young Sojiro, fuck you! I think I just made Shero my enemy. What the fuck? When do you open again? In 4 days. Outside of class to see what the average level is. The average level is whatever the fuck I did. Damage in time, but doing so will cost time to pass. Many business will waste your academic. High stats may help form new relationships. Mystery burger. 10 and 10 ingredients are secrets. Help me gain more courage. Wait a minute. Do I even have enough money? Fuck.
No.
Do I at least have...
Yes.
Thanks. Not Octopus restores 100 HP to an ally. Low chance of a side effect. It's an what's it called? Basically the medicine powder from the OG game. I'm only saying that both of them have a similar chin. Hey, that's even more expensive. Seeing a film at Screen Shoot Movie Theater will raise your chunk depending on the movie theme. The lineup will change every day, so be sure to check it back often. If you get a part-time job working at the theater, you can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time.
Next time you say every Japanese looks the same. Because of their chin.
It's mostly the eyes normally, but... Okay, I have to check something. Oh, that's good. The Students' Council Room. Why am I behind here? There's another song, but it's not good. Daily worship at the shrine is there's something on the ground. Aha! Trial fragment. Trial fragment is a strange item that seems to deeply resonate with the Dark Hour. Keep a weather eye out. You may find them in unexpected places. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Sushi has an offering. No. Nope. Okay, I don't have skill cards yet though. Unfortunately. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academic. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass as you make an offering. Offering and praying, it feels like I've been blessed with greater intelligence. Can I give this to like everyone else in the fucking world? Or is this like diminishing returns where it isn't as effective because it spreads too much?
I don't know.
No.
Bitches, I'm home.
Welcome back.
And the men, so for now I'd like to delete the team in combat.
Let's see.
Programming was face the other day. Best be prepared or else you might find yourself in difference. I would like to explore Tartarus, just let us know and I'll get everyone there. You can now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, I'm sure there are other things you still need to take care of. You have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's enough for now. What I'm not going to do is provoking Mitsuru by not doing anything for 10 days. A business of a nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs to see what you can discover. Look at the bulletin board. School printouts and newspaper clippings as well as a handwritten. Yeah, okay. Okay, go tonight. Tartarus! Tartarus!
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
During your turn in battle, pressing up will open the tactics menu, which will provide you to change how each character member will act during their turn. Direct command allows you to control their actions, and I will do that because I'm not doing the answer again with AIs.
But it was fun.
First attack, yeah, the direct commands. Tactic can also be viewed by changing the status. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore AP and SP for the entire party. You can also find clocks on the floors you're currently exploring. This will also provide the same effect as the clock at the entrance. Activating a clock requires 7 Twilight fragments, so you should make a habit of collecting them for emergencies. Ach du Scheiße.
The German comes out of you.
Can you blame me?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power.
And now we remember the time you needed to level up Junpei. Ta-da-da-da! I leveled up.
You mean when I get into the Monado depths?
Yeah. Monad depths, not Monado.
Monad depths because Aigis was out of commission?
Yeah.
Call it a fusion of personas.
That's speed leveling Junpei.
Potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Registering personas? Is overriding acceptable? All registered.
I too have a. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Oh, there's
What
fusion search.
kind of persona?
Yeah.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Oh, it also shows me what personas I don't have registered yet.
Even at that, if you auto-registers, it only registers new, higher ups. It doesn't erase worse persona. You can always press auto-register. Lisbeth asks you if you want to erase everything or just higher ups.
A new power emerges.
Neat. Those are the quality of life changes I want from a Persona remake. Or a new Persona game altogether.
Yeah.
Very well. We look for.
Cool, so now we can fuse.
Would be funny if your first fusion would be a fusion fail.
I was about to say the same thing the whole fucking time. Also, I like it that I don't have to register the team again.
Yeah.
You don't need to play the UX game anymore.
The what game?
The UX game.
Yeah. I also, if you ever find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use it. Oh!
Yeah.
Persona, then go out when it doesn't have the skills you want.
And you can even spam the text away because automatically you are on a higher ups choice always. Optimists may vary, but also clear text by every inch of each new layout. Running the race to the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave the choice to your discretion. You can dash by pressing and holding R2 while moving. You can cover ground more quickly, making your exploration of Tartarus more efficient. However, enemies will spot you more easily when dashing, so be careful.
Let's give this our best shot. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Fight, of course.
We got the advantage.
First of all, good, you're already on direct command.
This may be a good test of your skill. Alright, the enemy's down.
Crap, misinput.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Well, at least I can now see Junpei's all-out attack.
Perfecto. This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
I have to say though, after the events of the game and after I experienced, fuck is this? Okay. Okay. After the experiences I made with Junpei in the OG game, I can endure him. He's a nice person after all.
And now I see what. Destroy those things that you saw.
Okay.
Just destroy them. They are items, usually.
You know what? Let's give this a test run. I'm gonna lay you on ice.
Bullet.
I froze him. So.
Darky really wants to be in the stream right now. As much as he changes games.
It seems more like that his setup is. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. Interesting.
Yeah.
A speed band. Yeah, +1 agility. I take that, thank you very much.
Well, about that.
Plethora of these strange minerals supposed to gather for Tartarus. Suppose these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There should be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. I love it how I find something out or learn something from you guys and learn it in the next.
Oh.
If only Shadow showed up in class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle? Hey, there's a
Gotcha, bitch.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Give him hell.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Fury avoided the attack.
Oh, what they do?
And now you're fucked, motherfucker.
That's a bit redundant.
I always forget Nekomata has actually a face mask.
It's only one opinion I have where I think otherwise others hate me for it, but I miss the old split up in Tartarus. The old split up?
Split up tactic that you can send people in front and they search the floor.
I mean, it isn't that bad, especially if you for some reason go in like what's it called, in like lower levels again. But since the game seems to be built around four-party battle, besides like special things like the one dungeon sequence with Fuka, it just felt like a mistake, to say it a bit evilly. I don't have any other personas now. Oh wait, I have Pixie. She has only Dia and Polimpa.
I want to say it there is a bit of a split up mechanic in the game, but it's different. So you can have the option, I don't want to say too much, but you can have the option sometimes to have lesser people in your party for a gain.
Less people in the group, more EP?
No. But I actually would like the previous split up more than this, what we have. I don't like that new one.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Down the stairs.
By the way,
It again should be no issue. However, due to tower restraining nature, the records become useless the next time you visit. While exploring, you can press L1 to open the minimap, which shows you current locations where the perfect travel. Also displays information on enemy and treasure terms in case you don't hesitate to check it out now and then. Finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. It could be worth your while to score the current floor and move to the next.
It's a treasure chest.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey!
Turn around, motherfucker. Gotcha, bitch!
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Fuck. Oh! Still got the advantage?
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. All right, the enemy's down. Good. That's one less to worry about.
What's next?
What next? Yo!
Nice one, Yuka-san.
You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, I agree with that as well, Cheryl.
So, okay, yeah. Oh, cool. Junpei finally got his Agi.
Alright then.
Now he can fire up as well.
We could head back, but it's your call.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Nope. I'm gonna mess you up.
It's a group of three. You have the initiative.
I'll go with.
All right, the enemy's down. All right, the enemy's down.
That was a misinput.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Can't stop me now.
Pull the trigger.
Nice one, Yuka-san.
Here we go. That went great. Going pretty well. Found the stairs.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
I was about to say something like it feels a bit slow, but that's the Persona early game, but I must say it goes on really fast.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's not on the track as it will be later on, but I know it is on track.
Oh, that was close. Excellent. You avoided it. Pull the trigger.
Oh my god. Persona has so good soundtrack.
Persona has so good soundtrack, it even cuts your own speech.
Yeah. I mean, it's also funny if you remember how I got into Persona. Wasn't it because I was looking for some ROMs on my PS2 emulator to play, and you said I should I should try Persona 4 after because I already heard of it but never played it.
Yeah, right.
Careful, the enemy's nearby. Let's see. That's...
Okay, we also now have the teleporter and can go up here. Oh.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
But all teleporters are one way, you will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Yeah, good, we have that one.
So we had teleporters in 2009. Where did they went?
Salut.
Okay, I saved. I topped off the team. Let's do our first mini-boss.
All right.
Welcome to Dead.
Dead by Daylight.
Dead. No big soup.
Reminds me, we missed our guest the game again.
Watch yourself.
Okay, resist ice, not a good idea. Ow!
Everyone, teammate down. Try to get them back up. Enemy down. Hit that up, Yuri.
No time.
I'll get him this time. In this situation.
I see your healer died.
Something else. I'll go with.
Yuri's in a bad spot.
Oh, is he now?
Yuri's in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Oh yeah, what she just said. Your item that you need the most is always on top, near the top row.
Ooh.
It actually is intelligent.
That's clever.
Good to know.
Yours in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Now's the time.
Gonna use an item.
Maybe we should get out of here.
What to do?
Come. What's the plan?
Did the Takoyaki really fear Junpei?
Yeah, apparently he's more scared of my cooking than Fuka's because he doesn't know Fuka yet. Haha!
Enemy eliminated.
For real? I'll give him hell.
Now's the time.
It can be a bit further down because I think when you have an elemental gemstone that the enemy is weak against the gemstone will be on top of the other items right under it.
The enemy's down.
Let's do this! Die!
What are you, Reaper?
I was almost ready to quote double again, so fuck you.
Let's go, Shoro.
Zeus!
At least you're not using Itsunagi no Kami Picaro.
And yet I called you Shoro because we both know I'm Philip.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Jeez.
Not to sound like a dick, but in the end it went really well.
But they still don't stand a chance against me.
I mean, we had a rough start, but...
Let's see.
Nice argument, Mitsuru. On the other hand, I can still explore.
How's work?
Well, let's continue on.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Magic plant. Ooh, wait. Higher magic stats is not that bad of an idea on me right now. Let's just make jump here a bit quicker. Ah, Zeus is Screamer. You're an idiot! Zeus is the ultimate definition of fuck around and find out.
Is that?
Shifting!
Let's do this.
Isn't that Greek mythology in general?
Yeah,
Loki!
Zeus, Zeus, Lotus Zeus!
Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that
Loki is Norse mythology.
take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
If you shift doing it once more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press L2 to hand over your turn to someone else. Make use of everyone's strengths and to battle efficiently. Hello, baton pass. You're right, Sharo.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Baton pass without the power-up function.
Because Atlas realized how fucking Boston this is. It is.
Well, the real lesson in Royal 2 a bit with the thingy boss fight against the robots.
Yeah.
You wanted at least one spot where you suffer and need to use it.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Burn as possible, put it in good use. This is it sounds kinda evil, but this is a feature that I want and need in every turn-based RPG, especially one where you can knock out the enemy with weakness abuse.
That you can switch party members after knockout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I just can use the advantage we created to, well, abuse it even more on the enemy. Or at least, like, Persona 4 tried it with the follow-up attacks, so
Is that treasure?
they were on the right path.
Just go riding a bike.
Not those follow-ups.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Handle it. It's all yours. Come.
That's a good example of how my dear Persona can be even in the Velvet one can't combo him. Best example of Q1. Besides the minor arcana that occasionally appear during a shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. XP acquired from battle will increase until you tolerance. Don't mind if I diggity do.
Im Grunde genommen, du willst immer, wenn der Major Card da ist, sie nehmen.
Gotcha. It was faster to say it in German, didn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah. Fuck.
Happens. Don't worry. I know it's not easy keeping it English the whole time.
No, it's not the case. I have this weird switch in my head that I sometimes say stuff in one language when my head says something different.
Ah, you were thinking English, but you were talking.
Yeah, sorry, it's...
Born to English, forced to German.
When I over at Wood's place, it happened quite a bit. And nobody understood me.
How many Lovers Personas do I have right now? I only have Pixie, do I?
Doing pretty well. Down the stairs.
This is...
Oh, that reminds me.
How are you feeling? You're not lacking much on meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover if your health is low. It isn't productive to risk your well-being unnecessarily. You can press R1 during an exploration to automatically recover HP. Party members' recovery skill will be used to instantly restore HP of all party members. And a recovery skill to auto-recover SP will also cost SP, so if you run out of SP, you will not be able to auto-recover. Be sure to monitor your SP whenever you use it.
It's a treasure chest.
I can even combo.
Combo? Eh?
I can make 2 attacks and
Oh. Yeah, you have a chance that you make 1, 2, or 3 hits, and if it's a 3 hit, then it's a crit. Oh, you mean in the world?
Yeah.
The world.
I think if you dash and hit, it's a different attack as well. Or it was in a mod that I saw from female MC. Because I saw a jump attack from the female MC in a mod.
But yeah, I feel the merciless as in the enemy really kicks my butt if I don't just keep stun locking him. Oh, you know what? I want the Diaz skill card, you can never know.
You want the day card. The Spanish day card.
No one expects the Spanish Diazician. Oh, it's the Twilight Fragment chest. I just thought, what the fuck? No, it's a clock.
Do you have 7 Twilight?
No, I don't have 7. Can I even find him anywhere else besides the overworld?
Should I really tell you? Because I have like 20 or 30 right now. Without actually searching them.
Okay, do tell.
Social links. Every time you then talk with Elizabeth, she gives you like quite a lot. It's like one of the gifts because you managed to have a proper social life.
You finally have friends, here's a gift. You can also find them in Tartarus on the yellow tower, except the shine of the tower is blue.
The thing that you break.
Ah.
They can shine blue, yeah.
Ah.
Then.
Good to know, good to know.
Doing pretty well.
Free money.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Pure Water. Oh je, die Gutvoll von Rabensteiner. You don't fuck with me, I fuck with you.
You don't fuck with me, I fuck. That's it.
I said it, I think I said it once, but I say it again. I really like the one small feature of Persona altogether. Like it's a really nice feature that emphasizes on abusing elemental weaknesses for more than just what's it called, extra damage. Like extra damage is also nice, don't get me wrong, but getting another bonus out of it for abusing the enemy's weaknesses.
And it shows with the shift system. It actually shows how your team is actually a team and not just everyone fights.
How everyone has his pros and cons.
Yeah.
Like more than just being a buffer or being the caster in the group. Because yeah, Yukari is strong in the group because she is because she is the healer, but the fact that she has Skaru and Mitsuru has, besides the charm skills, also Ice, makes a difference because the one spot system is so essential for combat success.
Now I remember again. I need to abuse the shit out of my own Karen.
I need to. Wasn't there this one boss that is like susceptible to charm, but we couldn't use it because I never because I never put status ailments in my personas, and Mitsuru was Mitsuru.
Yes.
Look at it, wandering around like a clown.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Nope. Now we can go up those stairs. I'm even motivated to maybe get my hands on the teleporter sooner or later because I'm running out on SP.
I spy some treasure.
You need to get more sodas.
Soda.
Enough souls.
It's legit how I regenerate most of my SPs.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Get the fuck up, we have a drink the fuck up, we have a treasure to steal.
It's on the 4 and 5 stuff.
Oh no. No, you don't make Junpei simp today. Put on ice. And you know what? Let Yukari test your weaknesses, bitch.
By the way, test weakness. Do you miss the scan ability?
I mean, it was waiting one round or just let my whole group test all the elements on them. So, if you ask me, the scan system is not that bad. Fuck. But, let me put the big B in the butts. It was a bit annoying that on every boss and mini-boss, Mitsuru scans the enemy and is like, oh, I forgot how scanning works.
That is fixed. I can tell you that. That is fixed. But, yeah. I always manage to run out of SP on that regard.
And that's a wrap, folks. Yo, there's a shadow.
Speaking of, I'm really starting to run out of SP. I really need to get my shit together.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
On which floor are you?
The 9th.
Like 2 or 3 floors, and there's the next teleporter with mini-boss.
Really? I thought it was on the 10th already.
Or
You don't
they
know.
they mixed it up a bit.
Oh crap baskets.
It's not like an original. There are different floors.
One floor up.
Okay. Fuck.
Hey, you said 1 or 2 floors. So neither you. Oh crap! Nope, 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 nope. Juked!
Reaper.
No, I.
But it's probably...
You can always dash. You remember that?
Yeah.
Because they are faster than your normal movement speed.
I knew that. Oh, I thought.
Oh, you are dashing.
He was dashing.
Yeah. You didn't saw it because of the delay, but I did in fact dash away. I wanted to do the funny of running away and in the last second make the smash 180 turn and just juke him with a turnaround. But then he teleported away and I realized I can't do turnaround attacks.
Off! That box is champion. Oh, that's something I didn't know with the Reaper actually.
I accidentally didn't saw what card I picked. I picked a Magician's card by accident. But Magaru gems, I don't mind if I... Oh. When you've collected all the major arcanas that can appear in a day, Arcana Burst will occur and you can acquire minor arcanas of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the rank of the Arcana card will appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Oh, so this is what you meant. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
More XP or getting my first Koha?
I got it through a fusion core and I don't manage to lose it. Like...
So you're saying is I should not get Koha?
You can. It's actually useful at the start. If you put it on a persona. Right now.
When I put it on a persona. You know how funny enough, outside of Pokemon, you know how bad I am with equipping TMs on my Pokemon pals, personas, whatever you want to call them. Having the opportunity to overclock them with abilities like that is always good. I'm just really fucking bad at it. Oh fuck.
Teammates down. Try to get them back up. You look distressed.
I'm using this.
Bye, bitch.
Retreating's a legit tactic.
I never agreed more with you, Junpei.
What?
Retreating is a legit tactic. Oh,
I'm seeing what is happening right now. What happened?
Yeah, that's really impractical.
Oh fuck, that's... Nope. Okay, I have the ultimate... I'm using the Just the Family tactic.
Oh, can we go up those...
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
The gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. I need to prepare for a real fight. Ensure you are ready to engage in gatekeepers and make your deal. Yeah, no, I think this is a good, place to call it a day for this Tartarus exploration, at least.
Yes.
And you know what? No. Let's go into the Velvet Room first. Nothing says more. Let's get our act together and going into the Velvet Room quick.
Marvelous.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats or establishing new social links. Visit Elizabeth periodically to collect them.
I'm looking forward to it.
See the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing your growth even further.
How may I assist you? How may I assist you? Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Are you finished?
I still have to get used to the fusion menu.
Okay.
Well then, shall which will have you all the elements you need? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This
Wait.
persona is
Okay, I can at least fuse Aramitama. But it would cost me... It would... Wait a minute.
Which will you choose?
Okay, I can't fuse Fawn. I could. Wait a minute.
This would be a
We are waiting.
Oh, I have the whole time my own Garu caster with Angel.
What do you wish to inherit?
By the way, you will get a thing for your team later on where the people who made the English version made a fail with the translation. Okay.
It's finally time.
Wait. Ah, I have to press it double time to skip. So, Silky has Bufu and Garu, which means I can be funny and use Aramitama to keep Agi. I get Agi once he's leveled up and can now give him Rakunda and start using this as a debuffing persona. And I just now realized that I have 2 skill slots I can give him. What happens if I do this? Ah, yeah, I just skip. He just okay. I see what he learns next. Right. I still have Bufu. Do I want? No, he. No, wait. Does Silky still have? No, she learns Dia though.
This person, what do you wish to inherit?
Gonna be funny with this one.
It seems no new powers have.
A new power emerges.
And I confused those two together to Unicorn.
Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be
I'm just gonna be sneaky about it and get Orpheus back as for now Firecaster.
We look forward to your next.
Okay.
Yeah, I now fuse my Firecaster for now away because Aramitama doesn't have
Agi.
He has Agi, but not yet. He learns it on level 7, and he is a level 6 persona.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I think this is now a good place where I can get over all my shit again. And would say 4 hours is enough. I don't need to repeat the last mistakes.
7.5 hour stream to finish a game.
Killing my voice. So.
Like Tage später.
3 days later. And since next time we will do more shit.
And then you forget that you don't want to climb the tower again, go in and die.
No. I will keep in mind that my health bar looks like death. And also it's just the 21st of April and I shouldn't be at the second mini-boss.
I will say that the first time I went to Tartarus, I went to the top. I did on the 21st.
Wow. Never mind though, then I would say that's it for today. Thanks to everyone for watching. And we see each other next time when I'm in the mood for it.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, since I never announce my streams, it will be so random. If you don't have the time, I don't blame you for it.